I think it's on page 18 of the actual book, which is like, yeah, page 18 of the book.
Yeah.
That's hiragana and katakana. Yep.
There's fucking a shit ton of them.
Odd.
Can't they just have like? Or can't they just have like 20 or something?
Sorry, Nan. Sorry. They've got 3 alphabets. So yeah. But the good news is it's actually a lot easier once you know them.
You just have to memorize. Like this fucking stack of flashcards I have is retarded. Like it's like fucking 2 inches thick, straight up fucking flashcards. So I'm not like having to kick shit out of my brain to fucking like shove it in there and stuff.
I don't know why you just don't eat it. Eat your flashcard. Yeah, eat.
Fucking... No, you realize how long it took me to make them? Actually, it didn't take that long because I just drew them super fucking fast, like a little kid.
Yeah, they probably don't even. They're just like lines.
No. They look close enough. Like some of them have like 4 or 5 tries scribbled out on them, but the one that I end up with looks close enough that I can tell what it is.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's like the first thing. If you guys can memorize that, that's really it. So I talked to Jen. I don't know how we want to do these. Like they're kind of classes, but they're also kind of not. They're just like us hanging out and learning and shit. So I don't know what you guys want to do, but Jen wants tests and homework and like a bunch of stuff.
Wow, what a fucking nerd!
Of course she does. All right, well that gives me some info. Okay.
Just saying that she wants that because that's what makes her learn more, I guess, or gives her like motivation.
Okay, all right. I mean, you say that like it's gonna keep her from doing random shit like going to the movies and all kinds of other shit. But even when she had homework and shit from school and stuff, she wasn't doing it. But okay, all right, whatever.
No, I feel you. I don't know. I'll just get. I said I would just give her homework and give her tests, and then she can feel that when she doesn't do them.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I'm down for that. I'm probably just not gonna do it.
That's cool.
So, like more like I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna do it on my own. Like I'm learning this for shits and giggles because I want another language, and it was either this or fucking Mandarin. So I figured everybody else was doing this, may as well. So I don't think I need tests and shit to make me do it. Like that defeats the purpose of doing it for fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just doing it for fun, like just so you can kind of learn the language, yeah, testing puts like extra stress and shit. I don't think we need that. So.
Yep.
I would take the test to fail them.
To fail them.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the purpose. Okay.
Yeah. So
like that's the goal. Setting the bar low. So you definitely go ahead and come up with some tests and some homework for her. If you need some help with some trolley shit, you let me know.
All
and
right.
No, you let me know.
Let Chris know? Yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah.
All right, how about all of us just get together and troll the shit?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
And then she actually learns French instead.
It's worse languages.
Yeah, there are.
But yeah, I mean, I'm down for whatever these are going to be. As far as mainly what I want out of it is I'm going to be just going through this shit, learning it, and I'm figuring I'm going to not know some shit. And then I'm gonna fucking bug you or whoever about it and ask because
that's like the whole that like my goal of like making this group was for all of us. If anyone has a question, we can just ask the group, or like if anyone wants to study, they can ask the group. Stuff like that. And then obviously I would just teach you guys for like 30 minutes a day or something, or every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. But that's all I really had in mind. Like. Mainly for me, like I'm studying to pass the language proficiency test. Yeah, I could like work at a company over there. But I mean, you guys, I don't know what everyone's goal is, but that's my goal. So like, I need people to keep me like motivated.
I want to be able to watch anime without subtitles.
Then
that's not really my goal, but that would be tight.
It'd be awesome, right? That's another like perk. That's like what I'm studying for. Like if you pass N1, which is like the highest, you can probably watch it without subtitles or N2 even. yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna do homework or anything like that. I might just like suggest shit for you guys to do. Like, this would be really nice if you do this; it would help. But I'm not gonna like, you know, like, do
Yeah,
this.
I'm down. I'm down for that too. Yeah, if you got some like ways to study and shit, that would be cool.
Yeah. But all right. I guess like, so you guys know, just learn hiragana katakana. That's like, honestly, you don't really need to learn katakana like right away. Like, katakana is like words they don't know how to. They don't actually have words for, but they have. But English does. So like,
Yeah, so like excellent. I hear that one in fucking anime all the time. They say fucking excellent. I'm like that's not Japanese.
excellent.
Yeah, I swear to God, I heard it the other fucking day.
Oh no! Wait, what?
I was
I don't
watching Seven Deadly Sins or something like that, and they said excellent. I'm like, what?
Seriously? Okay. Like, you actually heard that?
That's a Netflix original. That was made in America.
One.
I mean, but okay.
Wait, do you watch the dubbed?
No.
Okay.
Why would? Yes, I was watching the dubbed version, and they said excellent. It was.
I was like, wait a
I don't
minute.
know. There was like it was like the whole thing was in English. I'm not sure really what happened. No, I didn't watch the dub version. I was watching. It was either that or a Jin, one of the two. Like one of those had.
No, those are both Netflix original. There is no dub version. Well, they're American speaking.
What? They're all in Japanese with subtitles, Chris.
No. Nanatsu no Taizai, The Seven Deadly Sins that's Japanese.
Wait, on Netflix?
No, not on Netflix. Like the original series. Like I have all the manga and like I watched the.
And a Jin too. A Jin is a Japanese manga.
Yeah, I know that. I know that because I have Seven Deadly Sins on my shelf as well.
Okay, but so just because Netflix like original, that just means like they made the anime or like they housed the anime or something like that. That doesn't mean that like it's all subtitled. Like they're speaking in Japanese the entire thing.
Oh shit! Maybe I messed up and didn't watch it in Japanese then.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
I don't fucking know.
Because I've been sitting here with my thumb in my butt because I don't have anything to play video games, and there's only so much fishing and shooting I can do. So, like, I watched like all Seven Deadly Sins in like 2 days the other day.
You do it?
No, it was good. I liked it, and I really like a Jin right so far. So,
I actually I started to watch that on my trip, and like I got midway through the first episode, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Because it was just like the first like 10 minutes is just a bunch of like
weird random shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what actually happened was I did that same thing, and then I went and watched Seven Deadly Sins because I was like, oh wait, I was like, I think Seven Deadly Sins was on here, and somebody told me to watch that, so I went and watched that, and then Jen fucking texted me saying she was getting the manga for it or something like that.
Yeah, same.
And I asked her if she like read it, and I asked her if she liked it. So then I went back and watched it, and I was like, okay. So after you get past that, it's pretty good. We'll see how it goes. Like, it's at a point right now where it could be good, or it could be fucking boring and terrible. So we'll see.
I've heard it's pretty good. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
But anyways, yes. So I'm fairly fucking positive it was excellent, or it was a word close to that because it fucking stuck out in my head when they said it. Because yeah, it was Japanese, excellent. I'm like, no, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I think they would have a word for excellent.
I think they do, but it's not exact. I was talking more along the lines of like banana. So in like Japanese, banana is bunana. But like, I mean, they have other words too.
Goddamn word.
Let's see what else. Like energy is energy.
Why don't they just say energy or banana?
They can't. They don't have like the only. So if you look at katakana,
they don't have that sound.
Yeah, they don't have the sound. So like, energy is a really good example because like it's like they fucked up energy, right? But it's energy. God, I can't even say it. Energy. Yeah. But yeah, actually, we should probably go over like what each thing sounds like, so you guys don't.
Yeah, do that. So when I memorize it, I'm not memorizing the wrong fucking sound.
Right.
Because like I see these and I say them in English.
Yeah, they're not exactly
So
straightforward.
like some of them I can guess like she and stuff like that. Like, those seem to make sense.
They're
But
pretty.
like if you're telling me they don't have banana, then I'm like, well, what is A then? What does that make? What does that A sound make?
Yeah, they don't have an A, but they do, but it's not spelled like that. When we go over it, you'll see. So like, let's do hiragana because katakana is the exact same sounds. It's just different letters,
Sure. Yep.
characters. But anyway, so Chris, you still there?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So the first one, A, is ah instead of A. So it's like AH, ah.
Okay. Okay.
So then the second one is E.
So I is E.
Mm-hmm. It
Okay.
sounds like, but it's actually ah, E, oo, as in like ooh, like EW.
Okay. All right.
And then the next one is A.
A.
Yeah, like EH maybe, like A, like the Canadian A, like E A. Yeah, you can think. Yeah, so like E U A, and then O. O is O.
E U A O.
Yep. So like so like if you look at the chart, it's really simple, right? It's A U A O, and then you just put letters in the next of it. Ka ki ku ke ko sa shi su se so. For the most part, there are special ones, right, where they've got the little asterisk and shit.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
But like for the most part, you can just look at that and that's it, right? You memorize the 5 vowels like a u a e u a o, and then you just kind of add letters to them. And let's see here. Yeah, so yeah, yep. So like the su, like the little it's in the ta, chi, and then su. So Jen had problems pronouncing that.
Yeah. Fuck that one.
It's just S. So like pronounce SU and then just put like a tss in front of it.
Yeah, but when you hear, so like, I looked up some shit like with somebody doing that, and it's so like minimal. Like,
yeah, it is.
It's ridiculously hard to fucking determine between su and like su. So like, it's the same fucking thing.
No, man. When you hear it, like I just heard you, I could definitely hear the difference. Like, so like tatsu is to stand. So if I said tatsu or tasu, and also when you okay, here's the thing. Every SU, a lot of SUs in Japanese, you can kind of get rid of the U. So like DESU, like desu. A lot of weeaboos pronounce it desu. It's actually just des. Yeah, des. Like
des nuts.
Des. But yeah, and the same thing with the SU. So like tasu turns into tas. So you just like elongate the S a little bit and just make it like a s. Yeah, that's it. Tsu, chi. I mean, most of the other ones are really self-explanatory. They do have banana, but it's not ba, it's boo.
Banana.
Yeah. Banana.
Why didn't they use the ah? Why didn't they make it banana? Banana? I don't know.
Banana. They also have an actual word for it, so most people use the actual word. But just in case you don't know the word, you can kind of like phonetically sound. You can do that with everything, actually. So while you're over there, if you don't know the word for something, you can try and pronounce it in English, but just use like a Japanese accent. Use katakana. So like, I didn't know where like the toilet was, and I forgot the word for it, so I was like toire, which is like toilet. That's the closest I can get to toire.
I'm just pointing toward my penis.
that you like,
and then just like used my finger like whirling around, like yeah, that would work fine.
Suck penis.
That's what Anna said.
Suck up my.
If they're like, yeah, I'll be like, okay, cool. Where's the bathroom at then?
I can teach you guys a lot of dirty stuff as well. Like, I have an entire book on like dirty Japanese. So there's one thing I can teach you how to say, like, please grant the wish of my penis. Please help yourself to my penis. Let's see what else. My penis is on fire.
I don't want to know that one.
Right now, you hope you never need to use that.
Yeah, probably you're doing something wrong then.
No, my penis is on fire. Yeah. But I play tennis on like Sundays with 2 Japanese guys and a girl, and like I'd like talk to them. I was like, hey, would this work? And I was like, please grant the wish of my penis, or like, please help yourself to my penis. And they're like, I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I'll try.
It's not exactly.
Like, as long as you get a couple words and then penis right, like they're gonna get the idea.
Exactly, but I'll share that book with you guys. It's some of it's pretty good, but yeah, just you'll have to like learn the dirty stuff from like actual Japanese people because it changes like English does, like slang all the time.
Sure. Yeah.
But anyway, so like if you guys memorize hiragana and katakana, you got the sounds right. So like, why don't you guys just like try and say the 5 vowels real quick?
Oh, those are easy. They're English. A, E, U, A, O.
Yep, that's it.
Like
E, U, A, O.
Like they're basically just. I mean, all of those are sounds that those letters could make in English. So it's not that.
True.
You just gotta remember which one it is.
That's true. Yeah.
Because for some reason, English every letter makes 2 sounds.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko.
And then you can. They actually have like a really kind of weird laugh where it's like ha hu heo.
Ha hi hu heo.
I would laugh at somebody if they did.
Someone did that last week when I was playing. They missed their shot. They're like, ah, you will. Like, what? Did you just?
I would do a real laugh at them if they did that.
I did, but they didn't understand. Like, what?
They don't laugh the same way as us.
This is how we laugh. No, that's.
Hugh.
Actually, so like, you know how we do he when we're trying to be like sneaky or gay or something?
Gay or something.
Yeah.
They do foo. Like, that's what they do.
Interesting. Well, you can do the Peruvian laugh, which is phew.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, I've got a movie that you guys should watch. It's fucking hilarious. It's called Densha Otoko, so it literally just means train nerd. It's about this guy who like super shy and like has no balls. And he meets this girl on the train, or he like saves this girl from a drunk guy.
Yeah.
And he's like an internet otaku, so like he's online all the time, but he doesn't like have any friends or anything like that. He only has online friends, and so like he has a date with her, and he's like talking the entire movie. He's just talking to his online friends, and they're like trying to coax him through it. But it's really good Japanese, and it's pretty funny too. I'll have to give that to you guys.
Can we watch Shaolin Soccer instead?
What?
Shaolin Soccer.
Shaolin Soccer?
Shaolin Soccer.
What is that?
It's a Japanese movie. Can we watch House? It's pronounced House.
I feel like
the Japanese horror movie. That's really popular.
We can. I've just never heard of those. So yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
They're probably fucking hentai.
No, they're not.
I can assume House is.
I think House is on Netflix. I think it is. It actually might not be, but I can relook.
So that's something we did, like while I was studying over there. We watched a lot of movies without subtitles and just tried to like understand it. Really good practice, but like you need to get to a point where you can kind of understand words and shit, and then But, yeah, it's something cool. Anyway, like we'll just go over like one grammar point, and then we can call it for tonight. Yeah.
What page am I turning to?
Let's see. Let me look. Over the first like lesson 1 grammar. And once you guys like learn the hiragana and katakana, you can start looking at the vocab. Like I think lesson 1 is all about just what is it? Oh, it's just like it's a bunch of random shit actually. It's like how you say student, friend, name, what, Japan. Yeah, it's a bunch of just random stuff. But anyway, okay. So, page 14 in the book, like actual page 14, I guess.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back a few pages.
You should just say grammar and then have one.
Yeah, I see grammar.
What?
It's page 14, Greg.
14 starts in the middle of a paragraph.
Well, you have to scroll down because then it goes vocabulary and then it goes.
So halfway through page 14. Okay, got it, Chris.
Wait, what? So you should see grammar.
Yeah.
Like halfway through page 14, yes.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Grammar explanations are detailed so that students can easily study them on their own. Students at school are expected to read the grammar.
Oh wait, I think you guys are. Did you scroll down or up?
You got a different 14. I scrolled up.
Yeah, I had to scroll up too.
No, then you scroll down.
Well, then that's not page 14.
It is. So the second the book is in.
Would you shut up?
It's like the first 25 pages are intro, and then it's the actual book.
Oh shit!
Oh my
this
Jesus!
whole time I was looking at the wrong thing.
No, you were. You were looking at the right thing. You're gonna cut together in the intro, and then the actual book is after that.
All right, got it.
Yeah, it just says grammar, and then it has like a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm almost there. I'm on page 5. I just scrolled past the pictures with people. And what's page? This is page 10, 12, 13, 14. Grammar. Okay. Do you guys see it? It is 12:30. I am a student.
Yes.
Okay.
My major is the Japanese language. Oh fuck! All right. Yeah. So like this, right? This first grammar point is basically, so in Japanese, there's these things called particles. Fancy word, but all it really means is like things that kind of join the sentence together, things that go in between like the noun and the verb, and stuff like that, right? So it's like the, to, on, from, stuff like that. So wa is like the first particle that you'll probably end up learning, or that you will. I'm going to force you to. And wa is basically setting a topic. So like you say blah, 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 wa, and then whatever is before wa is the topic of the sentence you're going to talk about. So a lot of people will, like, when they're introducing themselves and like saying their name, they'll say watashi wa, which is watashi is I. So that's something watashi.
Watashi.
Yep, watashi. So there's kind of something you can do. Not really unique to Japan, but if they have like 6 or 7 different ways to say I. I'm sure you've heard this in anime all the time, but like people will go like ore wa, like ore, or boku.
Boku.
Yeah, boku, ore, washi, and then watashi. So like those all have different meanings. So like you use boku if you're like a young boy, like you're in between like 10 or you can use it's like your personality. Like if you feel like a young boy, you can just be like, boku wa, and then you start talking.
Oh, boku wa.
Yeah. You would be a boku.
Little less gay than that.
But that's Chris. And then watashi is like plain. If you don't want to like give yourself any kind of personality, you can just say like watashi wa.
Watashi
and that's
wa.
If you want to sound really manly, you can go with ore.
One more time on that.
Yeah, I need that one. That's gonna be mine.
Japanese people will look at you weird when you say that, mainly because it's meant for like manly men, but it's also meant for like kind of warriors in like how they see it. But whatever.
Both of those, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's ore.
Obere.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be difficult. So they don't have so it's re is the actual. So it's ore is the like the letters. So it's the o and then re.
Ore.
So their R's, you kind of have to combine an R and an L.
Ore.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You have to combine an R and an L, so it's
I wouldn't say no. Never mind. You don't. That's for L's. So we'll just do ore.
yeah. So it's just like a weird sounding R.
Yeah, exactly. Ore.
Kind of like ole, except for without the L.
Yeah, except with
Ore.
With an R. Oh, or
Ore.
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 Yeah, that's pretty close. It's like ore wa, and then your name,
Borewa.
and then
Poop.
poo poo. Yes, and then you add des.
Poo des.
So you end sentences with des.
Des.
You don't have to. We'll learn this a lot later, but like there's a lot of slang and different ways to end sentences. But for now, like just end every sentence with like des.
Des.
So we can practice just saying like our names. So it's like ore wa Chris des. Like ore wa Greg des. Although you would say it in Japanese.
wait.
Baku
So what's the
Christus.
des? What's the des
Think of it like a period.
that you say?
Yes, it's confirmation that the sentence is over.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I mean, you'll learn later that you can kind of get rid of it a lot of the times, but for now, it's really you should use it.
Wati. Watishi. Watashi.
Washi? Washi.
Oh right, Washi is like an old man, so you would oh Washi wa.
Washi wa Greg des.
Yeah, exactly.
Watashi.
Yeah, watashi.
Watashi. Watashi wa Chris des.
So try and say it with Japanese. So like whenever you learn katakana, you'll learn this. So like your name like cut out, like if you phonetically cut it out, it'd be like kurisu. Right? Like so Chris turns into kurisu.
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 Yes, exactly. So like it would be watashi wa kurisu desu.
Watashi wa kurisu desu.
Exactly. And then Greg would be something like guregu.
I have the all powerful guru.
They don't have it.
Watashi wa guru.
I'm just gonna be guru. Fuck that.
You can whatever you want, man. You don't have
Watashi wa guru des.
Exactly. Yeah, they don't have a G, so good luck. They have goose.
Well, that's a GU. It's kind of something.
Yeah, I mean, you have to look at the katakana sounds and like try and sound out your name the best you can. You could also type. There's a bunch of websites that'll do it for you, but yeah, you kind of have to do your best guesswork with katakana a lot of the times because you have to sound it out right first in English, which really sucks. Like I have a lot of problems with katakana, and Japanese people do too. But yeah, just kind of do your best, and guru.
Watashi wa Genji Deuce.
Banshee? Banshee? What'd you say?
Yeah. I know.
Watashi wa Hanzo Douche.
Yeah, you went well, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Watashi wa Diva Douche.
Diva douche.
Diva Deuce.
Oh, mothers will be mothers.
Isn't that that's a John Mayer song?
Is it?
Gotta be a John Mayer song.
I don't know about that.
Fucking sounds like one.
I was talking to Jen the other day, and she was saying, "What were we talking about? We were talking about bangs. Something about bangs, then everything else stays the same." And I told her that was a song, and I gave her the Stain song that says that. And I was like, he left out the bangs part, but that's probably what he meant.
I mean, yeah. I think it's close enough. All right. So yeah, that's like the first lesson, really. And you can kind of see what they're, I guess, in the book what they talk about is like Let's see. Yeah, it's basically saying that his subject. Yeah. I really need to get you guys somehow copies of all my books that I have. I don't have them all in PDF.
Say this first word that's in like under the grammar that it is 12:30. Is it Juniji? Juniji Handesu?
Yes, but don't say desu. Just say des.
Just des?
Yeah,
Of
you're
course.
not a
Why?
weeaboo.
Why would they not have silent fucking letters in their shit? As like every
Des.
language needs those.
Des.
Yeah, man. You want to sound cool, don't you? Don't be a white guy.
So,
Des.
You get so like Japanese people will do that from time to time if they're trying to be like cute or like incredibly polite or something. They'll be like, yeah, Juniji handesu, something like that. But even then, they like elongate the u, desu, something like that. But yeah, you did it right. It's like
that second word. What's that second word?
Juniji han.
What? No, not that. No, the one underneath.
Des.
Oh, gakusei.
Gakusei? What?
Yeah. So okay, here's the thing. When I was taking classes at MTSU, this was like the biggest thing that I could tell myself apart from everyone else that I've actually like, went there was everyone says it like you said it, Greg, where it's like gakusei.
Yeah.
But actual Japanese people drop a lot of syllables and a lot of sounds. So gakusei turns into gakusei.
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 Exactly. So like you can kind of drop the u, right?
Yeah.
So, gakusei.
Gakusei. Gakusei dus. I am a student.
Gakusei desu. Yes.
Gakusei
So I mean the full sentence for that, like that's like if you're already talking about yourself and like you're like blah, 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 and then you're like gakusei desu. So I'm a student. But if you weren't even talking about yourself, you would need to add watashi wa gakusei desu. I am a student.
Watashi wa gakusei desu.
Yep, student. And then the second one is nihongo desu. It's just Japanese.
Nihongo desu.
The fuck? This book is wrong. This book is so wrong. Yeah, no, that's not the translation. Nihongo desu is just Japanese.
Nihongo desu.
That's literally what it means. It's just It's the Japanese language. Not my major. But anyway. Let's see. Yeah, but that's like one use of wa. Wa is like a super used particle. Like it's used everywhere. But like for now, just
and in Japanese, do they put the verbs before nouns? Like they flip their sentences around from what we're used to?
No, so you can, but you don't have to. So this is something I just recently learned. Literally every Japanese sentence, if you read it backwards, translates to English.
Yeah, see, so I've noticed that in like watching anime, right? Because you can pretty much pick up on words and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've noticed that a lot of their shit is exactly, it's backwards. So instead of like the boy ran across the road, they'd say that like flipped, which is fucking weird. But I feel like a lot of languages do that.
It's true. English is like one of the only languages that we're special from everybody else. But like almost every Asian language kind of is the same fundamentally. So like once you learn one of them, it's pretty easy to kind of learn the basics of another one.
Yeah, I feel like they put like the subject or the noun at the end.
They do.
And then they say like what's happening, and then they say like what did it.
Yes. So. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. So like, I found a sentence in this book that's like really good. So the actual English sentence is, "Who is the person sitting in that chair and reading a book?" And then it's a little bit out of order, but so the Japanese equivalent is like, let's see, that chair sitting in, reading a book, person is.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's it's kind of backwards and kind of the like direct object. So like whatever the see who's like what is the book being done? What is being done to the book? It's being read. That's kind of backwards from English, but yeah, I don't know. That's just something you can like pick up on if you just look at the sentence and then just read it backwards, which I never did, and it would have made it a lot easier, I think. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. Like kind of first lesson. Really, the only thing is like learn the hiragana, katakana, and then we can kind of go into like vocab and shit. Um, but for the most part, we can do like I don't know what you guys want to do. Like, what's gonna help you the most?
If you could just memorize all of these fucking hiraganas for me, that would be
Got you.
super.
If we can go over things like ano, ama, ego, e.
Yep.
There you go. Waffle? What?
Yeah. English is ego.
Go. Cuckoo. Go. Goes on.
I guess I could help you guys with like pronunciation.
Son.
It's like the biggest thing I think I can help with.
Jin.
Uh,
Yeah, that'd be nice. And like learning, I guess, how to speak it. would be
Yeah.
nice too.
I mean, we could. Yeah.
Like if we all take a trip to Japan eventually, like sometime in the future, being able to go out and explore on our own and being able to communicate with other people would be nice. That way I don't get stranded.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because we're probably gonna leave you somewhere by yourself.
It's just how it's gonna be.
I figured.
No, come on now, Chris.
Well, I'm saying, like, if I'm gonna go to the grocery store, I need to be like, if I go need something and be like, hey, where's the milk at? And the guy would point the way, like, where's the milk? I need to say that in Japanese, not in English.
More like, I need to pick up women. How do I do that? Is my face skinny enough?
I need into them Japanese.
I'm sorry, Greg. I don't think so. I'm not skinny enough either.
I don't even know what that means. Like that just dumbfounds me. But then then I remember like their relationship and their sex is like she just lays there and you do things to her, and I was like, nah, it's not really down for that.
Yeah. Well, that's not for that's like generalizing, right? There are definitely women in like Roppongi or like Shinjuku that are just like, slut nasty.
That's what I'm looking for. That's where let's go. Where are those people at? Let's go there.
Roppongi is like party city.
Oh man, I don't want to party.
No, I want to party in Japan.
See, I know. See, I'm too old for that. I've done.
No, you're not. Not in Japan. You're not old enough yet.
Bro, I've had years and years and years and years of nonstop partying. Like, there's nothing they got that I haven't done. Well, most likely not. They might have some like pure opium that I haven't fucked around with, but that's
octopus tentacle shoved up your ass. I don't think so.
That's not a drug. That's not partying. That is not the kind of party I would want to be in.
But anyway, they have women that just hang around the parties that you could just pick up. That's what I'm. But yeah, no, Chris, that's a really valid point because like I went with my friend David like 3 weeks ago or so, and he just like I was like his lifeline. Like he couldn't go anywhere without me, and like he said he would have enjoyed it a lot more if he could talk to people.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, we can go over like sentences and stuff like that. But honestly, it's mainly up to you guys to learn it. Like I can teach you, but you gotta kind of put in some effort like outside. Like I can't just learn shit for you, right?
Yeah, you gotta study it. Can I go buy the basics CD? It says learn Japanese, and it's like an 8-disc CD thing, and I'll just put it in my CD player and listen to it.
Oh wait, no, I actually have CDs for you guys. I can upload them. No, I can upload them on my drive and just share them. They're the Genki
Can
book
I
CDs.
load them into my phone so I can listen to them?
Yeah, they're pretty small. I think like 20 meg.
Okay, that'll fit.
But yeah, I can give you guys that, and then that'll help. But yeah, mostly just like we just practice it a bunch. That really helps. Like actually talking to people in Japanese helps a lot. So, but yeah, if you guys don't have anything like any other questions, I think I'm done for the night.
All right, so we're done for the night. That
Yes,
sounds good. Can't wait till next time.
yeah, Monday I think is where we're gonna do it.
Alright.
I think everyone there next time. I know David will be. I don't fucking know about Jen, but
Whoever knows.
who knows?